with the pledge in a second. But if you're able, please stand and join us for that. We'll start with the prayer, and Kennedy's going to help us with the pledge. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Join me in prayer if you would, please. Father, we come to you this weekend, God, just thankful that you've given us a place we could come and enjoy each other's fellowship. We thank you for a free country, and we pray for our nation sincerely this weekend, God, and just ask you to guide us where we're heading in 2012. Father, we pray for those military men and women who are overseas fighting for our freedom, even tonight, so that we can enjoy a place like this. And God, for those that aren't with us, those that are sick and can't make it, for those on our prayer request list, Lord, we ask, Lord, that you be in their presence even now as we speak. We thank you for the food you've given us tonight and ask that you would be with the band and help us to do our best for these folks. And we ask all these things in the name of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, Kennedy, here you go. The flag's right over there.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Y'all give Kennedy a nice hand. That was a great job, Kennedy. You did wonderful. She did better than I usually do. I might just hire her full time. Hey, we're glad to have y'all out tonight. Are y'all ready for a good country music show tonight? Good. We got a lot of good stuff on the list tonight. I just finished writing it, so I know. We got the whole crew back there. We're excited, ready to get fired up. Before we do, tell you briefly about our show tonight. 2-hour show. We're going to play for 1 hour first and then take a short intermission. Our concession stand will be open during our intermission. Make sure you stop in there and pick you up some snacks and different things for sale. We've got our world-famous Farmer's Opry root beer floats here tonight. If you've never had those, don't leave without trying one. They're $2.50 a piece. That means it's an even $5 for two, and that's not an accident. So stop in there and get you 2 of those things, and they come in a nice signature plastic Solo cup. You can take it home, spray it out. It's good for 2 or 3 more uses, ain't it, Mr. Broxton? He does that all the time, uses them all the time. In fact, if you want, I'll even write Farmer's Opry and a Sharpie on there. That way it'll make it a real deal, okay? Stop in there and check out our country store on your way out, too. You can check out our T-shirts. We got T-shirts for sale with the Farmer's Opry logo on them. We got some different food items in there. We've even got popcorn that's actually on the cob. So that's kind of cool. Pick you up one of those, some chicken poop chapstick. That'll stop you from licking your lips, we promise. And then coming here second half of the show, we'll celebrate birthdays and anniversaries. If you've got one of those, and I don't mean this year, I mean this week, let us know. Put it on the list back there. Write your name on the birthday or anniversary section. We'll recognize you in the second half of the show, and it'll be a good time. Speaking of everything, we got May 12th, our big Mother's Day show. How many mothers we got in here? Okay, I expect all y'all times 4 to be here on the Mother's Day show. That's May 12th. Henry Botts will be back here tonight, and we're also going to have a couple of guests. Lamar Morris will be here, lead guitar player for Hank Williams Jr. for many years. He's going to be here that night. That's May 12th, big Mother's Day show. We'll be doing a lot of songs for Mom, and we'll be having a good time. So make plans to come out for that show. It's going to be a good time. But tonight's a Sawmill band, and all we ask of you is that you make a lot of noise if you're having fun. We're going to have fun tonight. We fired up back there, so all I want y'all to do is be loud, okay? Can you be loud? Is this a loud crowd? Okay. I want them to hear you up there at the Tom Thumb, just past the Tom Thumb. That'd be good. If I was standing at the crossroads, I'd want to hear you. All right? So let's practice one time. Are you having a good time? Yeah! That was pitiful. That was pretty good. Let's try one more time. Are you enjoying yourselves? Yeah! That was pretty good right there now. Good. So we're going to have a good time with that. If you fall asleep tonight, don't worry about it. Try to snore in the same key we're playing. That'd help us out a bunch. And how many had the fried chicken tonight? Who had the fried chicken? Yeah, it'll put you to sleep every time. Just kind of kick back and don't fight it, all right? We're going to have a good time. We're going to get these guitars tuned up, and we'll be right back in just a second. Y'all enjoy the show and make a lot of racket, okay? Okay? All right.
She bet me $5 I wouldn't do that, so pay up. house and everything in it. You keep the diamond ring, 'cause that's how I met it. Sticks and stones, all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. And now you say that we are through. But these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all ready to have a good time? Good. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together we would be fine. She lied to me, Sandy, and now you've acquired all I thought would please you. I gave everything, you know, that I could, and still you're telling me you're not satisfied. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. But darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. And now you say that we are through. But these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Yeah, these sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart in two. Welcome, everybody.
Sweetheart is gone and I'm so lonely. He said that he and I were through. 'Cause I started out drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you.
Some of them nails over there.
Ever since the day that we parted, I've been so sad and so blue. Always thinking of you, and I just can't quit drinking that old booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, driving those nails over you.
Steel guitar.
You turned me down, you don't want me. There's nothing now I can lose. Just driving nails in my coffin and worrying my darling over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I
Chloe for you.
But they say that I'm too country, the way I look and sound. They want to make me over, just a little more uptown. Say I need to change my image, now tell me what's that mean? Don't they know I've got country in my jeans? Well, I can't help the way I talk, I wouldn't change it if I could. Sophisticated ain't my style, but country fits me good. I ain't ashamed to wear what's handed down to me. Lord, I've got country in my jeans. I've got country in my jeans. Country in my blood. It goes back generations. It's something I'm proud of. It's something I was born with. What you get is what you see. I'm just a little hillbilly with a country song to sing. Lord, I've got country in my jeans.
Ask Derek Barnes, our bus driver, over there on them keyboards.
If country hits the big time, me will still the same. I ain't above my raisin, and I ain't about to change. I wouldn't trade my Wranglers for the finest garbage. Lord, I've got country in my jeans. I've got country in my jeans. Country in my blood. It goes back generations. It's something I'm proud of. It's something I was born with. What you get is what you see. I'm just a little hillbilly with a country song to sing. Lord, I've got country in my jeans. I've got country in my jeans. Country in my blood. It goes back generations. It's something I'm proud of. It's something I was born with. What you get is what you see. I'm a little shabuckly hillbilly with a country song to sing. Lord, I've got country in my jeans. Lord, I've got country in my jeans. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Come on out here, Miss Candace.
I've never seen the inside of a bar or listened to a jukebox all night long. But I see these are the things that bring you pleasure. So I'm gonna make some changes in our home. I heard it said if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. So if that's the way
All right, that was the Welch sisters and Chloe and James and everybody else. Good to have y'all out tonight. We hope you're enjoying the show. We just getting things kicked off here. We're going to have a good time tonight. If I can keep these boys straight up here, you got to watch them sometimes. Mr. Fraley, did you get your picture you needed? You got one you needed. I know the one. That's good. Glad to have y'all tonight. Did you get enough to eat this evening? How about a hand for the cooks in the kitchen? They've been working hard today. Yeah, they worked hard, so you didn't have to. That was good stuff, though, wasn't it, right there? I guarantee you I had chicken tonight. Don't tell my father. So that's my payment for the evening. Hey,
I think you just did, brother.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Hey, I want to say hello to the folks watching online tonight. Our webcam broadcasts these shows live every Friday and Saturday night, so you can watch on the internet. I pay for the webcam, so we may not have it next week. Hey, these shows are live, though, every Friday, Saturday. You get on there and watch at the house if you want to, and say hello to everybody watching tonight. We appreciate them. A lot of good information on our website. Get on there and check out our menus on the left side of the page. You can find that early in the week, so you can make plans for the weekend to come out and hang out with us. And then right in the center there, you'll find information about what's coming up next show. You'll see our May 12th Mother's Day event right there in the middle of the page when you go check it out when you get home. And then flip over to our guest book. Sign, say hello, tell us if you like the show. If you didn't like it, ignore the guest book. Don't even go there. Don't even just keep going. Photos. Click on the photos. We got pictures. My Aunt Shirley's our photographer, does a fabulous job. Takes those photos, puts them out there every week. So get on there and check that out. These pictures will be up next week. If you're here with somebody you shouldn't be, let me know so we don't get those on there, okay? That's important. All right. All that on our website at www.farmersopry.com. Well, that kick drum was pitiful right then. www.kickdrum.com. All right, I'm going to do a George Jones song right now. Buck Owens did it, and George Strait did it, and they made $1 million on it. I've done it 1,000,000 times, ain't made $1. One called Love Bug. Well, I was ruling the roost, had all the chicks to myself. It suddenly it happened, a funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Come on, deep on. Come on, Pop. Well, I always thought that I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. I was walking all around with my head held way up high. And then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Come on, y'all, help me out. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. One more time. Oh, the little bitty teeny-weeny thing they call the love bug. Thank you.
Oh, remember Keith Whitley? What a great country singer. One of the best singers of all time. Here's James to do you a great Keith Whitley song right here. One. Keith, like Hank Williams, he left way too early. My goodness, what a loss that was to the country music field. But we got James here to bring it back for us once in a while. Here we go.
We got a special opera head that's leaving us next Friday, so I want to embarrass the heck out of her and get her up here and sing her a song, one of my favorites. Well, that's right. We're going to miss you, sweetheart. Well, This is Lola,
There's Lola.
everybody. Lola has supported us for a long time, and she's going to continue to support us. You want the low one? I may be 3 foot on top of you, but is that going? Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. But we love her. We want to show her that we do appreciate her support, and we wish her well. She's going to Colorado, and she said she'll be back. But we'll keep in touch. So. Alone at a corner table, she was watching me, watching her. I was singing about an old flame burn, and she was hanging on to every word. Well, I was pouring out my feelings, she was pouring out the wine. Through the smoke and the beer, it was perfectly clear that we were touching each other's minds. It was love, just 10 feet away. Imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. I just knew my closing song would do it. I knew that I was heaven bound. I could tell she was moved, but before I was through, man, he came up and sat down. He was trying his best to impress her, but she never took her eyes off me. When he got up and left, I said to myself, whoa, whoa, what a night this will be. It was love, just 10 feet away. Imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. It was love, just 10 feet away. Imagine her in my arms with that look on her face, lying somewhere in some shadowy place. It was love, just 10 feet away. We love you, Lola.
We love you, Miss Lola. I love y'all too. We appreciate it. Hey, if you're going to be watching on that webcam, how about sending $10 in? That'd be Yeah, we'll fax you a piece of chicken. That's right. Hey, before we do this next song, I said it last night, but hey, I'm so proud of this. I got a check in the mail this week. I've been doing the webcam for 6 years. I got my first check this week for $10. I got it from Manny and Bev's daughter up in New York. Sent me a check for $10. It said, keep it coming. I said, Lord of mercy, on a budget like that, how can you help but keep it coming? Sherry, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm not going to cash it. I'm going to frame it. So thank you very much. That's the first and last one I'll ever get. We appreciate that. Yeah, there's 10 of them. That's $1 a piece. Right there. All right. Here's a feeling song called I'll Be There. Chanel, she's 10 years old. I know you're wondering. She's been in the band with us 3.5 years and does a great job for us. And used to think of her as a kid. Now I just think of her as a band member, which means I get more work out of her. Go do this, go do that, go do this. But she does a great job, and we're proud of her. In fact, we're so proud of her. She's the first one of us to make it to the 4th grade, so we're excited about that.
Boy, you remember when Ronnie Millsap came on the scene. What a great country singer that was. And he picked one of his albums, had an old song, and this was it, one of them right here. That was an old country song, but he brought it back to life. And listen to this.
If heartaches brought fame and love's crazy game, I'd be a legend in my time. They gave gold statuettes for tears and regrets. I'd be a legend in my time. But they don't give awards, and there's no praise or fame for a heart that's been broken over love that's in vain. If loneliness meant world acclaim, then everyone would know my name. I'd be a legend in my time. But they don't give awards, and there's no praise or fame for a heart that's been broken over
that a good old country song there? Glad to have it. Here's another one Miss Candace is going to sing for us. This is an old one, but a good song right here, too. This is really old Loretta stuff here. This was even before my time, guy.
Are you?
No smart mouth out there in the second row. Huh? Yeah.
Been making your brags round town that you've been loving my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, puts it in a garbage can. And that's what you look like to me. And what I feel pity. You better close your face and stay out of my way if you don't want to go to Fifth City. But if you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of your head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not a saint, my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. Come on, tell me what you told my friends if you think you're brave enough. And I'll show you what a real woman is since you think you're hot stuff. You bite off more than you can chew if you get too cute and witty. You better move your feet if you don't want to eat a meal that's called Fifth City. But if you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of your head and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not a saint, my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. Thank you.
Oh, Loretta there.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a true country song right here. Right, James?
Uh-oh. Yes, sir. It's story of somebody's life in the band. I just won't point out who.
Do it.
No, it's not mine. Almost, but not quite.
Y'all don't look at me. I'm just a keyboard player.
No. He's as guilty as all of us. Don't let him fool you. I can't sell my mama short on loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. I guess that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. But I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. I rolled into Atlanta, stolen tags and almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Lately I've learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights were calling me somehow. I had to get downtown. Reached into the glove box. Another liquor store went down. And I sing precious memories. Take me back to the good old days. Hear my mama singing. Rock of Ages clipping me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Well, they threw those handcuffs on me. Lord, how I tried to resist. But that agent clamped them tighter till that metal bit into my wrist. They took my belt and my billphone, my fingerprints and the profile of my face. And I turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. And I sing precious memories. hear my mom singing, Rock of Ages cleft for me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only help my mama ever raised. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's way. And I turned out to be the only help my mama ever raised. Thank you.
Johnny Paycheck song from years and years ago. Yes, sir. Y'all make welcome up here to the stage. A good friend of ours drove all the way from Dothan, Alabama to sing with us tonight. Mr. Danny Howell. Y'all make him welcome up here to the stage.
Danny, this is going to be a good trick. I want you to hold this and play guitar at the same time.
Do it, buddy.
I'll get one right over here.
Somebody give me a pair of glasses. I want to see that.
That's right. Oh, boy. Danny comes down once in a while to sing with us. Great country singer right here. We're going to cut him loose right here.
Danny, where are you from?
Dothan, Alabama.
Dothan, Alabama. That's a good drive.
Yes, it is.
Anybody from further than Dothan, Alabama tonight? Anybody else? Mr. Fraley, how far you drive? 15 miles north of Montgomery. My goodness. Just to see her. It's just to see us. That's what he tells Marilyn. Danny, it's going to be hard to top that. We better sing something.
Somebody give me a pair of glasses. I want to see that.
I hear you. Little tune about Keith Whitley. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die. When you turn out the lights, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. I keep hoping someday you'll see the light. Let it be me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight. Love me tonight. Don't close your eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Old Danny do that country music now. Here's a Hank Williams song, right, Danny? Old Danny can sing that Hank Williams. Now, you think it's his old Hank standing up here. Hank Howell.
I got one. Okay.
Three can't come into five. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I have the invitation that you sent me. You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you with another. But dear, I hope you're happy just the same. For wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. I hear the children laugh, now it gleams. At home alone I bow my head in sorrow. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. I fancied that I'd see a bunch of roses, a blossom from an orange tree in your hair, and down the aisles with someone else you're walking. Please let me pretend that I am there. All wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. Ever since the day you set me free, and down the aisle with someone else you're walking. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. For wedding bells will never ring for me.
Our buddy Danny
Thank you.
Howell,
Appreciate
y'all. He'll be
it.
back
Yeah.
again in the second half of the show.
Hey, yeah, thank you, Danny. We get ready here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a short pause. Danny's sitting back at the table. Stop and tell him thanks, and he's got some CDs with his album on there. Stop by and get you one of those albums. Hippo Danny pay his gas all the way from Dothan. I hope you're driving a Volkswagen or you, like me. I sold one CD. No, he is back there with his CD. So stop back and visit with Danny and thank him for singing, helping us keep classic country alive here. We don't charge extra for this show here.
Is that guest mic muted back there? Okay, good. Thank you. I thought James was going to ride that mic stand like a horse. I didn't know what was going on there.
I only listen to half what people say. That's why my wife said that, and I guess it's true. I don't. I listen to every word y'all do say. This next song is Manny and Bev's song, so this is a true story if you ain't never heard it. It's true, yeah. All of it's true, yeah. My car broke down on our first date. We missed the movie and never ate. It was freezing cold and the heater broke. I apologized. You kissed me goodnight and said it couldn't have been any better. Girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. Well, if you like that ring you saw in the window in the jewelry store downtown, if you like tuxedos and white satin dresses, baby, you better sit down. If you like drifting off to soft pillow talk and waking up together, girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. If you like living on a rural route and fixing up that old farmhouse, hugs with your coffee and good morning with the kiss. If you like starting a fire on a cold winter's night and making dreams come true together, girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. If you like that scene you saw in the movie, the one you cried halfway through, if you like that scene where he got down on one knee, baby, I've got something for you. If you like love like wine that grows sweeter with time and keeps getting better and better, girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. If you like love like wine that grows sweeter with time and keeps getting better and better, girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. Girl, if you like that, you're gonna love forever. Thank you so much.
Y'all remember? How many of y'all remember that Nancy Sinatra? That old floozy come on TV back in there with them old boots and that short dress on. You old guys like me remember that? How many of y'all ever seen a floozy? How many can't say so right now? That's what I thought.
I ain't seen one.
You are one.
Of course, I ain't seen too much.
You is one.
Don't make me come over there.
Don't make me come over there.
He sure did.
Bad scene, bad scene.
We ain't gonna go there. I know.
Here's a Nancy Sinatra song. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess, yes, you've been messing where you shouldn't be messing, yeah, and someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing, yeah. And what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just bought me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Come on, boots, start walking. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Nancy Sinatra. A week ago tonight, wasn't it? We were on the stage. Some of us got the distinct pleasure of being able to play on stage with Miss Rhonda Vincent. That was so much fun right there. And we learned a song from her last week, and this is it right here. What a great song this is. As soon as Melissa gets through gossiping over yonder, she's going.
I was telling Rick the words. Couldn't
okay.
remember.
Say it ain't so.
E flat, right? Yeah. And make sure y'all knew.
There's so many things I didn't say. Even though it may be too late, I want you to know I still love you so. Every car I make looks like your car. Every movie I see, you play the leading part. You're on my mind. Can't leave you behind. And I close my eyes, you're all I see. In the dark of night, you're in my dream. Throughout the day, you're all I see. When I close my eyes, in the dark of night. You're in my dreams throughout the day. You're easy to find. You're all I see when I close my eyes. You're all I see when I close my eyes. Thank you.
We're going to play the Sugarfoot Rag, and then we're going to take a short pause and let Melissa go get a Coke.
Come on, say it. Come on.
Now, then you can go get one of those there delicious root beer floats they got in the dining room yonder, some coffee, Cokes, or cookies or something. We'll be right back. But here's one called a Sugarfoot Rag. You ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll be back in just a few minutes, y'all. We'll see you in just a second. If you got a birthday, put it in the back.
Be right back, y'all. Get you one of them root beer floats.
No one with more love to share. I've got loved ones waiting there. Home. Now when we finish with the song, we'll pack up and get along. Home. You're at the top of my long list of heartaches. Right up there with the worst of the worst I've ever known. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake. And you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. When we first met, I knew you were a cut above the rest. With pure determination, you proved to be the best. They'll be singing your torn to pieces more than a time or two. But nothing could prepare me for the things you put me through. When I compare my love's gone wrong, I think it's safe to say no competition. On next to you, you blow 'em all away. You're at the top of my long list of heartaches, right up there with the worst of the worst I've ever known. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake, and you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake, and you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. You always find a way to hurt my pride. If I'm not crying, you're not satisfied. I don't know why you want to hurt me so. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartaches begin. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak setting in. You're turning down the flame of love too low. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. You don't have very far to go before the heartaches begin. I already feel the sadness of a heartbreak setting in. You're turning down the flame of love too low. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. If you're trying to break my heart, you don't have very far to go. Bible. Daddy loved the bars, so both of them are liable. For half the way I are, got a little devil and an angel around me. Lordy dee. Well, okay, world, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. Lordy dee.
I'm a semi-educated, honky-tonkin' fool. Jack Bean sedated, rated redneck kinda cool. My heroes are country poets who never even heard of me. La-di-dee. Okay, world, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. La-di-dee.
Tried to be a husband, tried to play it straight. In 3 weeks she'd changed her mind that we should procreate. Tried to work a day job, I gave up my guitar. My new boss started booking me back in the music bars. Well, okay, world, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. Lordy dee. Bunch of circles underneath my clothes.
Yeah, that's where all those classy girls touched you with 10-foot poles.
Hey, watch it. Got a little devil and an angel around me. Lordy dee. Well, okay, world, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. Lordy dee. Tried to be a husband, tried to play it straight. In 3 weeks she'd changed her mind that we should procreate. Tried to work a day job, I gave up my guitar. My new boss started booking me back in the music bars. Well, okay, world, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. Lordy dee. Well, okay, I admit it. The only thing I'm really good at is being me. Lordy dee. Oh, Lordy dee.
Oh, Lord. Hey, El,
Yeah, brother, what is it?
you know what that Lordy-dee means, don't you?
Now, tell me.
That's hillbilly for say la vie.
Well, Lordy dee.
Hey, where's Bobo at?
I ain't seen him around in a few days. You know, he might be down at the station inn, dude.
Well,
Let's go on down.
Let's go find Bobo. Actually, I think Bobo finds you, doesn't he?
He does every once in a while. Lordy dee.
Lordy-dee. This song ever end?
Yeah. This morning as you awoke, oh, what were the first words you spoke? Did you thankfully kneel down and pray? Or did you forget God today? As you breathed in the sweet morning air, did you silently whisper a prayer? As you watched your children at play, did you forget God today? did you talk to your God up above? Could you think of one kind word to say? Or did you forget God today? Did you forget God today? Did you forget God today? My boss thinks that I'm his tool, and I guess that he is right. He uses me like the shovel in my hand. But if the shovel wasn't strong, it wouldn't hold a load of dirt. I guess that's why that I'm important to that man. Hard time.
Here we go. Second half right here at the Farmers Opry House.
I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh, I'm going to Kansas City, baby. Kansas City, here I come. Oh, they got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, baby, 12th Street and Vine. Yes, I am. Oh, with my Kansas City, baby, and my mug of Kansas City. Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train, but if I have to walk, yeah, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Oh,
yeah.
They got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one.
All right, there. I'll do it, Clyde. You got it where you want now, bud.
Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train, but if I have to walk, yeah, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little men there. I'm gonna get me one. Thank you. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How we doing tonight, folks? Y'all having a good time with us? Good. Y'all like my white microphone? Trying to change my style a little bit. I got a few birthdays and anniversaries in here tonight. Before I do those, let me take a second to introduce the Sawmill Band. On the keyboard tonight, our bus driver, all the way from Harold, Florida, Derek Barnes. The lead singer for the Sawmill Band, a great guy, all the way from Harold, Florida himself, Mr. James Broxson. On the bass guitar tonight, doing a great job for us, from Pace, Florida, Mr. Rick Smith. Rick's son on the drums back here, been with us 10 years. From Pensacola, Florida, Mr. Clint Smith. Singing the lead female part for us tonight from Milton, Florida, Miss Melissa Welch. Joining her tonight, her sister from Milton, Florida, Candace Welch. The youngest member of the Sawmill Band from Pace, Florida, Miss Chloe Chanel, not you. Our band leader on the steel guitar, my father, Mr. Sandy Wyatt from Shamuckla, Florida. Running the sound for us and the audio video all the way from Shamuckla, Florida, my wife, Riley Wyatt, in the back. And my name is Jeremy Wyatt, and we're the Sawmill Band. Thank you all for hanging out with us on a Saturday night. All right, I got a birthday over here. Mr. Howard Daughtry celebrating his birthday with us this weekend. Howard, how you doing, sir? Yeah, stand up, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to be here.
Good to be here. Howard is an Opry head. If you're an Opry head, let me know, okay? These folks are our family right here, y'all. We love them to death, and we sure just couldn't do it without them. We appreciate them. And it says on here that you got an anniversary also this weekend. Is that right? How many years you guys been married?
57.
57 years for Howard and Marie.
57 years.
Wow.
Ain't that something?
Bless your heart, Miss Marie. We love y'all very much. 57 years. You put up with Howard for 57 years. That's a long time. Howard, happy birthday, happy anniversary. Make sure you take her somewhere nice besides here, okay? Y'all give them one more round of applause. Best folks in the world. We love y'all. Thank you. All right. Right here on the front row, Sam and Teresa celebrating their 33rd wedding anniversary. Sam, how you doing tonight? Miss Teresa, how you doing? Good to have y'all tonight. Sam, what's the secret to 33 years of marriage? What's your secret?
Country music.
Country music. That's the best answer I've ever heard. That's good stuff right there. Now, Sam sings in the choir at my church, and just a fine feller. And so, Sam, it's good to have you here tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. That's right. All right, y'all give these folks another round of applause. 33 years. Miss Teresa, thank you for celebrating with us. We appreciate y'all so very much. I got one more anniversary on here. Jeff and Kim Chanel, Chloe's parents, back here in the back, all the way back here. Y'all might as well stand up and come on and see me, Jeff. Come on now. Y'all come on up here. These folks don't... I always get asked, how is Chloe related to folks in the band? Well, she's not. She's related to these two. So come on, y'all. I want everybody to meet y'all. Come on up here. Kim, how long y'all been married? 18 years. Chloe's younger than 18. That's a good thing. Good. That's right. 18 years for the Chanels. Chloe's got a little surprise for y'all in a second, but I got one first. Jeff, how's your knee? Is it okay? Can you hula hoop? Come on, man. Stand up. Let's see what you got. Chloe, you got this? All right, Jeff. Show us your moves, man. Woo! Whoa! Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Jeff. She won't do it. My goodness gracious. Happy anniversary to y'all.
If you want to make it 19, you better leave her
That's
alone.
right. Y'all, we appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for everything. Y'all help us out, a lot of stuff, and great parents for Chloe, and 18 years of marriage. That's a great milestone. Y'all give them a hand. Y'all going to go party somewhere, or y'all just going to hang out here? This is it. Okay, good. That's right. That's right. Well, I'm going to give them a break. They got a little surprise coming up here in a second. But, Howard, I'd like to ask you to come help us sing Happy Birthday, if you would, please. My buddy Howard Daughtry is going to come up here and help us out. Now, you guys have been to the restaurants where they come out and sing Happy Birthday. The Sawmill Band don't do that. We get somebody professional like Howard here to do it, okay? All right, Howard, you got it, man.
All right. Everybody sing now. You ready? This song is for you. Happy birthday to you. Wackadoo, wackadoo, wackadoo.
Happy birthday to you.
Yo, lady.
Happy birthday, Farmers Opry. Happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary from the Sawmill Band. Happy anniversary to you. And many more.
And many more. Howard, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Be careful getting down there. We ain't got no insurance. Chloe, I got Chloe's mic, and I'll get out of the way. Here you go, baby. Hey, thank you all for celebrating birthdays and anniversaries tonight. Sam, thank you for bringing your lovely wife out. We appreciate it. If you've got a birthday coming up or an anniversary, let us know. Give us a call at 994-6000, and we'll set up a free cake for you, free of charge. We'll bake a cake over here in the dining room. You can enjoy that cake, and I promise I will not bake it. Them lovely cooks will bake that cake. Then you can come in here and enjoy the fellowship in the second half. So one more round of applause for birthdays and anniversaries. Yeah. All right, we got a little special surprise for Jeff and Kim, Chloe's parents here, so I'll let y'all take it.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I will think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love Thank you.
Yeah, how about that? Hey, I want to introduce y'all to the next Sawmill band member right now.
La la la, la la la, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world.
That's me, yes. Listen to the high note.
Hit the high note. La,
Where's your high note?
La la la.
Oh, Lord.
There he is. He's getting ready right now.
We were watching that show one day, and he just started saying, la, 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 la. Then he hit the high note. I said, well, let's keep her going. That was featuring my wife back there on the la-las, y'all. She almost wouldn't let us show it because you don't want to hear that. All right. We don't get to do much new stuff. We like to stick with traditional country music, but every now and then a song will come on the radio that's a good song, and we'll pick it up. So we're going to do a Zac Brown song right now. Hope y'all like that. So this is one called If I'd Have Shot You When I Wanted To, I'd Be Out By Now. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
I got to tell you a quick story. Teresa, I don't mean to embarrass you, but she said, you know who you look like? and I thought, because people said Tracy Lawrence or something like that, and she said, George Lindsay Goober from Andy Griffith.
Yes. That's awesome.
But she said, well, that's a good thing. And I said, well, thank you, ma'am. Never been called Goober before.
Thank you for being honest, Miss Teresa. We appreciate that.
Judy.
You know what? I never thought he looked like that. Not from here, anyway.
We never spoke a word, but every thought she had I heard from across the room. We were standing face to face, I couldn't find the words to say, give me one more. Well, I don't even know her name. I guess foolish pride's to blame. And now I'm falling in love as she's walking away, and my heart won't tell my mind to tell my mouth what it should say. May have lost this battle, live to fight another day. Don't be falling in love as she's walking away. Y'all having a good time tonight? The wise man next to me did say about the one that got away. Son, I miss my chance. Don't let regret take place of the dreams you have to chase. Ask her to dance.
Oh, come on, son. Yeah.
You might fall down on your face. Roll the dice and have some faith. And don't be falling in love as she's walking away. And your heart won't tell your mind to tell your mouth what it should say. May have lost this battle, live to fight another day. So don't be falling in love as she's walking away. Might fall down on your face. Roll the dice and have some faith. And don't be falling in love as she's walking away. And your heart won't tell your mind to tell your mouth what it should say. May have lost this battle, live to fight another day. So don't be she's walking away. Thank you. Good job, Sandy.
All right, here's one we hadn't done in a while. Bear with me while I tune. You didn't want to hear that.
I'll tell y'all that last year during the festival we had a show enough Yankee down here. And I know we got a couple of Yankees in here tonight, but this was a show enough Yankee, and I had to take him back to the airport. We was going up to the airport, and we passed the cotton fields up here. You know, and they defoliated them, and they was solid white and all that. He said, "My goodness, what in the world is that?" I said, "That there's grits in full bloom." And he believed it. He thinks that's where grits come from out there. Them Yankee to buy anything, man. They'll be
Just gotta tell you what I saw last night. I wish I was guessing, but I know that I'm right. She walked in the place with a smile on her face, and I wondered if she was alone. Well, every man watched her as she swayed on by. The way she was looking, every woman could cry. And then I saw her sit down with a lawyer, and I knew what was going on. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worry and cry, bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. She's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Oh, look out, she's single again. Is this number 4? Is this number 5?
Well,
How many husbands has she buried alive? She uses the favors that the good Lord gave her with the devil's desire. Oh, I bet she's thinking she's on top of the world. But I've seen her working, so I'm warning you, girl. She's single again, she's got away with men, but she better get away from mine. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worry and cry and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. She's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Oh, look out, she's single again. Well, she's making her move, she's got nothing to lose. Y'all look out, she's single again. Thank you.
All right, we're going to get an unsuspecting stranger out here. We always pick somebody out of the crowd to sing. Come on out here, unsuspecting stranger. Come on out. Look at here. There's old Howard. Look at here. And Howard's lovely wife and he are celebrating their 57th wedding anniversary here with us tonight. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And we're going to sing to her right now, ain't we, Howard?
We're going to try.
Here you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A white sports coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood. I'm in a blue, blue mood. Thank you. Thanks so much.
How about old Howard there?
Howard
Look at that.
Daughtry.
Ain't that special? Oh, Howard puts the pressure on the rest of us now on our anniversaries. Though I did on our last anniversary. I told Jeremy I have flat done the best thing I ever did on an anniversary.
What'd you do?
I took my wife to Hawaii.
Woo-wee.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be tough to top next year. What you going to do to top it?
And we'll go back and get her.
Say it ain't so.
That might be a bad idea. Candace's going to do a new song for her right now.
Yep.
It's one of your new ones. I don't know how else to word it. She's never done this song with us on the stage except for practice. One time. Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 1.
It's the other song we ain't never done on the stage with her.
I don't know what that one
The other
is.
one.
That was a Spanish version.
Yeah. That was a fast version.
Which one we doing? Oh!
This one called It's
What is it? Splattered on me.
Splattered on me.
This is the guy changing his oil. It's splattered on me.
Bluegrass version.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying a word? It walks back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love? It matters to me, and I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is and how you can love like this, 'cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in
Miss Candace Welch.
How about old Candace right there? After we got the right song hemmed up, she did all right, didn't she? Come on up here, Danny.
Where's Danny at? Danny Howell. Y'all make him welcome again.
The Dynamite Dothan Danny. That's what they call him. They call him several things, but one of them is Dynamite Dothan Danny. Little Haggard, you ready, gang? 1, 2, 1, and then 1. Okay. Dad, tell us a long story of some kind. You got any big jokes or something there? Huh?
I may say the wrong thing.
That's what I was afraid of, yep.
A little tune about Merle Haggard.
Okay, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Let's play the kind of games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Seems like lately people love to play with fire. The other kind of game is just as bad. I'd rather stay at home and feel your burning lips and play the kind of games that makes me glad. Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Let's play the kind of games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Sandy Rock. Let's don't chase around and make each other worry. Let's keep all our love at home and out of sight. Let's keep everything like jealousy behind us. Let's play around the room again tonight. Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Let's play the kind of games we played on our wedding night. To lock and bolt the door is only right. Let's chase each other round the room tonight. Oh, let's chase each other round the room tonight. Thank you. Thanks for you.
Oh, we love old Merle Haggard. In fact, a little story. One of Merle Haggard's best songwriters, one of his ex-wives, Leona Williams, is going to be here with us in October at our Country Fest. I think she wrote 4 or 5 of his #1 hits. That she was in 3rd grade when he was stationed at San Quentin. But anyway, she's coming to be with us at our Country Fest with all those world-class musicians. Her son, Ron Williams, probably the best male singer I've heard in a long time. He's Keith Whitley, sounds just like Keith Whitley. He's going to be here with her. Lots of great artists coming. We're going to do a gospel song right now. You ready? There, got it. E.
I'll request this thing when I come in. I'll do it for you. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a land on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. And when the trials of this life is gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars have flown, I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Well, just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land on God's river end. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. And when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
Danny Howell,
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Danny, coming all the way from Dothan. Be sure and stop by and visit Danny at the CD table in the back there and get you one of those CDs. Great country music. Thanks for helping us keep classic country music alive, Danny. I love it. What we doing?
Yeah. Well, let me get this straight. The mic stand goes to Rick.
You ain't gonna live that down, James.
I shouldn't even told y'all that story.
No, you shouldn't have.
Y'all mean. Y'all know that? But I love y'all. I am a goober, that's for sure.
Bye, George.
Thank you.
Oh, here's some country music right here.
All right.
Good song.
D, you ready?
Some Mark Chestnut for you.
4, 1, 2.
Well, it sure feels good to come in here. Just pull up a seat. A frosty mug of a cool one helps to beat the heat. For these old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. They're too hot to fish, they're too hot for golf, they're too cold at home. That baseball game on TV takes me back to when I was a kid. We proudly wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Yeah, we won a few and lost just a few, and for me, it still goes on. It's too hot to fish, and too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Well, I only planned on one or two. I may stay for free if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. And it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish and too hot for golf and too cold at home. Well, I only planned on one or two. I may stay for three if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. And it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. Too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home.
That's some country music, ain't it?
Let Goober sing something like that.
I don't know.
Andy could, though. I know. Yeah, I've heard him sing. He's good. Had a request for some George Strait, so we're going to turn it loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little nothing now. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Burn it up. Come on, Derek boy. Sandy White on that steel guitar. I got a fire engine red T-Bird automobile. And in a minute or less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me a fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got, and I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name.
Folks, we hope you've had a good time with us tonight. We sure have enjoyed having y'all out tonight. We appreciate you coming for the first time. Thanks for making the drive. Happy anniversary, Teresa and Sam. And happy anniversary to Jeff and Kim Chanel. And happy anniversary, Marie and Howard. We thank y'all so much for celebrating with us at the Farmers Opry House. We'll see you back here next weekend. God bless. Have a good week. See you in church tomorrow. Bye-bye.
All right, good night. Y'all be careful, Liam.
No one with more love to share. I've got loved ones waiting there. Oh. Now when we finish with the song, we'll back up and get along. Oh. You're at the top of my long list of heartaches, right up there with the worst of the worst I've ever known. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake, and you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. When we first met, I knew you were a cut above the rest. With pure determination, you proved to be the best. They'll be singing your praises 100 years from now. Congratulations, here's to you. Stand up, take a bow. You're at the top of my long list of heartaches, right up there with the worst of the worst I've ever known. A real master of disaster, you're my number one mistake, and you're holding down your spot at the top of my long list of heartaches. My world's been torn to pieces more than a time or two, but nothing could prepare me for the things you put me through. When I compare my love's gone wrong, I think it's safe to say no competition. Well, next to you, you blow 'em all away. You're at the top of my long list of heartaches, right up there